Welcome to my Schoology unit on genetics. The first section of this unit is the teacher information section. This gives the student and the parents a little idea of who I am and some information on how to get in touch with me. The second section is called Getting Started, which will give the student and parents an idea of how the course is laid out. We start with an overview and some expectations of what the kids will be seeing through the process of this course, and then a description area of the content area. And I also hyperlinked each of the contents so that way the areas are able to be accessed directly. The course is broken down into lessons, and in the lessons folder, each lesson is stored by the day that it's going to be delivered. And as you can see by opening, there's 2 lessons that are scheduled for day 1 of the class. Each lesson is progress restricted, so that way the students would have to go through the first one before they can go on to the second. And there is a blend of information and media present in each of these lessons. Assessments are conducted through the assessments folder, and the first thing is a pretest, which is used as a goal-setting activity to help me to understand and establish a level of understanding of the course before we actually get into the unit. And then at the end of the unit, there is a summary exam that is built into Schoology, so that way I can keep all of the grading contained within the unit. The assignments for the lessons are contained in an assignments folder. And as you can see in the assignments folder, we have some discussions, an individual assignment, and a group assignment that is required for this unit. The introduction was just a way for the students to get to know each other, and it was not part of the graded process. But the first of the assignments, which is called the Dr. Moreau Project, includes a screencast for how I expect the project to be conducted, and then a document that's already pre-formatted for the students to complete and fill out, and then a submission link for them to be able to get credit for turning in their assignment. The group assignment, on the other hand, is a little bit more in-depth, and it works as a collaborative assignment using Google Drive. The students are required to influence the favorable traits through a breeding program on a planet that is threatened by climate change and population growth. I've included a page that gives an explanation and instructions for how this assignment is done, and then also individual folders for them to go to that link to the specific area that they're responsible for their group, as you can see here. After they complete their group assignment, I've made a assignment submission page that they can put into. Since everything is completed in Google Drive, I will have access to the assignments, but I am asking them to submit comments in the submission area that give me a little bit of input on what their level of contribution is for the assignment, and give me something of an outcome of what they felt they learned from doing the project. As you've seen, that there's been a blend of different types of media used throughout this unit, and I've also incorporated some web content that uses an interactive process that's actually in a part of a lab that will be conducted during class time. The final things that the students will be working on is a discussion. After they complete the group assignment, they're going to be prompted to consider some predictions about the evolution on the planet they were working with and what the future may hold for the organisms that they had in their project. All of the work contained in this unit was properly cited, and all of the references are contained in the resources folder. I want to thank you for watching, and I'm looking forward to actually teaching this class someday in the future.